everyone, it's me, James. Welcome to another episode of the Philly sports scenes and events. I'm back out at the Eagles Pro Shop in Cherry Hill, and Panera Bread is right here, my favorite spot. And it's only mid-June, and it's really, really hot here in the Philadelphia and South Jersey area. The temperature, it's like over 100 degrees every day. It's like in Las Vegas, Nevada, or Phoenix, Arizona. It's just hot. It's nothing but heat and humidity that makes you sweat. It's really crazy. So I saw something I thought was really weird and funny on social media. Supposedly, this white girl from England, and she was pretty popular, probably still is popular on TikTok. And she's a white girl, but she goes to get tanning. She get tanning, so she make her skin dark, and then people start to complaining about something. I think is a new term they made up. Say she's black or black and catfishing or something. I have never heard that term before. Uh, and eventually, she was her account was deleted, was banned by TikTok, and then she just started another one.
This TikToker is proud of her black skin, but the thing is, she's not black. And a lot of people are calling her out for blackfishing and for disrespecting the black community. But she has more in store for her haters, leaving people to wonder, does she even understand how her behavior is affecting other people? Fannie Mae is a young TikToker whose audience is divided, and they're both not positive. Half of them think she's ridiculously funny and mock her for incorrect spellings and nonsense talk. The other half, meanwhile, is furious for believing and insisting that she's black.
Girl, if you're a black 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 girl, do your thing.
People just fancy me.
Her TikTok video shows us that her skin is deep brown, but the thing is, it's not her natural color. She's been called out so many times for blackfishing that people are pissed.
She thinks that I owe her an apology. Good thing she don't get paid for thinking.
So it's really weird how white people trying to make their skin dark, and it's called black catfishing. But I always wonder because I love the movie, the White Girls. I think it's the Wing brothers. They in the movie, right? They're black actors, but in the movie they turn themselves into white people. But that's okay, right? It's funny and it's okay. And also everybody knows this Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, it's African American. He's a black dude, and if if you see some of the new Michael Jackson pictures, I'm talking about now the old Michael from the '80s. I'm talking about the new Michael, like after year 2000. He is completely white. His face is white as a ghost. It's like a vampire, but that's okay too. But for some strange reason, it's not okay for a white person or white girl to make their skin or her skin dark and appear in social media or in the media at all. I just thought that was weird, and I don't get it. But anyways, and also the term was a black catfish. It makes no sense. Anyways, there's so much fake news out there. It is really crazy. The legacy media, like Trump was talking about, CNN, MSDNC, they're all fake news. It's really hard to get any good information from even just on the through the television news anymore. So I saw some of current newsworthy videos, and that are also funny. You know, my show, it's it's very informative, but it's also comedy. You know, so please don't take anything I say seriously. Okay, about black people, white people, about Trump, about this and that. I'm not trying to get political. Okay, my show is partially comedy because I'm just a funny person. So I gathered some videos I saw on Facebook and in the social media that has to do with current event, and I thought it was funny. So I put together a short video of what's going on right now in the United States and in the world, and of course in Philly. It all has to do with Philly sports. Attacking Iran, Phillies Phillies player Kyle Schwarber dropped the bomb, and also things like that. So just watch this video. It's really funny, and you'll learn something.
You know what? We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that? There will be either peace or there will be tragedy for Iran far greater than we have witnessed over the last 8 days. Remember, there are many targets left. Tonight's was the most difficult of them all, by far, and perhaps the most lethal. But if peace does not come quickly, we will go after those other targets with precision, speed, and skill.
And it is a breaking ball. Schwarber was ready. How far does this go?
What's up, fuckers? I'm with United States ICE, and today we're detaining every single Juanito and Diego. Say adios tu abuela and pack your chanclas. Let us get it, boys.
All right, amigos, who wants some free Modelos?
The good old free Modelo's trick. Gets them every time, boys. Boys, we got over 300 illegals today. Shit looked like a Kins after party got raided, puro llorando, yelling, and somebody still passed out in the corner.
Damn.
No papeles, pero mamacitas así get temporary visa from Bigfoot. Don't worry, boys. We don't deport Latina baddies.
All right, boys, that's it for today. My mamacita got me limpito, ya tú sabes. Like and follow me, gente. I love you, my nigga.
The Kyle Schwarber's bomb and the Gorilla's ICE agent. It's just too funny. Anyways, we're kind of like in the beginning of summer, so there are a lot of events to start to happening. Because in the summertime the weather's nice, and that's when people go out. So there's so many Wawa's events, Wawa Welcome America events I have been talking about, and it started out in the middle of June 19th for the Juneteenth block party, and there's a big party every day by the Wawa Welcome America event committee, and it all leads to the Wawa Welcome America July 4th concert and fireworks. This year, the Wawa concert features LL Cool J. It's really cool. I always want to see him in concert, but I never did. So on Thursday, June 19th, I went to the Wawa Juneteenth block party at the African American Museum in Philadelphia. And this is one of the biggest party that Wawa put up every year before the July 4th concert celebration and the fireworks. This is a great party every year. It takes place on the street and also in the parking lot right outside of the African American Museum in Philadelphia. They have also, this is also a concert. They have a concert stage set up. They have Slick Rick and a bunch of the Afro American performers out there on the stage singing and rapping, and it was really cool. And this particular event, they have a lot of vendors out there, a lot of free stuff. I think there was more vendors was giving away things last year, and there's some of the vendors I didn't see them this year, such as like Xfinity. They were not there, but I was able to, because the July 4th concert and the fireworks, you need tickets to go so you can get right in front of the stage where they set up the chairs and you can sit there, and or you can go in the pit right in front of the stage, in front of the stage, in front of the art museum in Philadelphia, or you will be all the way back there over the next street, behind the barricade, and you won't even be able to see the stage. I mean, you can go to the concert, you can watch it out there on the street without a ticket, but you are not going to be able to even see the stage. You'll just have to watch the concert on the Jumbotron TV they have set up out there on the street. So this year, both this year and last year, I was able to get the concert tickets from this event. They were just handing them out at the Wawa tent at the Juneteenth block party. So it was well worth it. I went there and walked around. It was hot. It was like 90 something degrees, and it was humid. It felt like 106 degrees, I think the weather was saying. But I had a good time out there, walking around, and Wawa set up a table. They had the free Wawa drinks, fruit drinks, and water. And also they were giving away this Wawa hat. So far this year, I have only seen Wawa give away this nice Wawa hat with the stars on the top at this event, and also at the Wawa truck. They were making and handing out Wawa smoothies, and I have not seen them doing that at any other ones of the Wawa's party so far this year. So watch the video and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Check one. Have you ever seen a show with fellas on the mic with 1 minute rounds they don't come out right? They bite, they never right, that's not polite. In my life, though you're quite right, but tonight on this very mic, you're about to hear, we swear, the best song rappers of the year, so cheerio, great, come on. Also, if you didn't know, this is called a show. Check one. The two. Check, 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 check. Check 1, 2, 2, 2. Well, here's a little something that needs to be heard. Now here's a little something that needs to be heard. Word, 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 Rick.
Y'all tucked in?
Here we go. Once upon a time not long ago, when people were pajamas and looked like snow, it on stern and justice stood. People were behaving like they are too good. And there's a little boy who was misled by another little boy, and this is what he said. Robbing old folks in. He did the job, money came with ease, but work couldn't stop us like he had disease. He robbed another and another and another. Tried to rob a man, it was a DT undercover.
22nd and Britain, and I also went to settlement outside of that, and I also went to Kentucky and we had all the artists. You didn't hate it, I almost
Anybody got $500,000? Right here.
So Bank America was there. They're a big sponsor of Wow Wow Welcome America, the July 4th concert and fireworks. So Bank of America was handing out this nice drawstring bag. And also they got the Wow Wow America July 4th concert and fireworks tickets, courtesy of Bank of America. See, that's what the tickets look like inside the envelope. It has a map, show you where to go, how to enter into the concert, the stage area, and pair of tickets to the concert. They got lots of this Wawa Frisbees they're handing out. The Wawa Welcome America hat, there are actually 3 different versions of it. This one is the stars. This one has the Wawa piece on there. And this one just says Wawa. They were also handing out this cart. There are a bunch of different concerts and events that they do before July 4th. So you can pick and choose what event you want to go to and what you want to see. And Friday, June 20th, it was time for the Wawa Coachella Music Festival. It takes place at Smith Memorial Playground, right in the Fairmount Park section of Philadelphia. I never want to go to this event. It is because about 3 years ago, this event you have to register for online. And 3 years ago, I registered for it, but the day of the event, there was a storm coming, so they, I think they said they postponed the event, but then it was just storming every day, and then they were not able to do the event on the date that they rescheduled, so eventually they canceled the event, and I was really upset because I was going to take the grandchildren out there. So I just never want to go to this event again. But this year, I wasn't going to go, but Wawa was sending me email about the event, and with the link, where I can register. So I registered, and for the event, and eventually I took the grandchildren out there to the event. That's how I ended up there, and it is another big one, a big one of the Wawa's July 4th celebration event. Smith Memorial Playground. It's a really cool place out there in the woods in the Fairmount Park section of Philadelphia, which is really nice out there along the Schuylkill River, in the hills. I wouldn't call it mountain, in the hills. And it's all woods out there. And I think somebody donated a huge a mansion, a big house. And the Smith Playground Foundation, they turned that house into a playhouse. So kids can go in there, and it's set up for the kids to play inside. And also out in the yard, the front yard and backyard, they set up playgrounds for the kids to play. There were a lot of vendors there. At the Wawa's tent, they were handing out Hearst potato chips. And then later on at another tent, I don't remember what it was, they were handing out other chips and the mini bite muffins. Uh, there was just so much going on there. A lot of people were there hanging out, free stuff, ice packs for mothers, for breastfeeding and milk and all that stuff. It was just so much going on there, and it was a little bit overwhelming. Union Soccer was out there. You can spin the wheel, and you can win anything from sticker to a bobblehead. So it was a lot of fun. Took the kids out there. They had the stage set up. There was a kid concert out there, and then later on that night they have fireworks. But once again, it was too hot out there, so I only stayed out there for about 2.5 hours, and then we left. We didn't stay till dark for the fireworks. But it was another one of great Wawa events. Lots of free stuff, and it was fun for the whole family. So check it out.
Are we ready to have some fun today? Woohoo! Well, if I'm not mistaken, Francis, I believe this is the 11th annual Kids Hell
I even saw some desserts that I'm not trying to eat. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Well, you know, actually, I've been on a road trip across America to find different kids and moms and dads and grandparents and really anyone who can be curious just like me. Well, you think you could all dance like me? Has anyone heard of the Blippy Wiggle? All you do is you take your arms out like this, and then you wiggle! Whoa! This is some good wiggles. Keep on wiggling! Woohoo!
The Mic'd Up All-Stars.
Sorry. Free pineapple.
Free pineapples, free pineapples.
From the Kitchella event, I got a bunch of Hers potato chips. Hers, if you don't know what they are, it is like the tasty cake. It's a Philly brand, and a lot of people in this area call it the greasy chips because that's how they are. They make them right here near Philadelphia, and it's very popular in this area. They make the chips fresh and deliver them fresh. I mean, it's really not so much different in the packaging like the Lay's potato chips, but for some reason, because they're made here and they're sold here, and the chips uh, are they are greasier. They're like the chips that just come out of the fryer, and they do have a factory tour. And if you're in the Philadelphia area, you can contact Hertz potato chips, or you can find them online, and you can join the factory tour, and you get to taste the freshly made potato chips there. And they were also giving away, I hope I say it right, the Takis. This is new nacho cheese and Cool Ranch flavor. I think they did this to compete with Doritos, because this intense nacho flavor, I tried. It was so good. It's better than Doritos. It's much more nacho cheesier. It's better chip than Doritos. I'm telling you. The only difference is the Dorito chips are in a triangular shape, and this Takis, they're rolled up chips. The Cool Ranch is pretty good too. And they were also handing out little bites, cake muffins. There were a bunch of them. Got lots of chips and the free food. Let's see what else. More of the Wawa Frisbee. I didn't get the blue one last time, so now I have all three different colors: blue, purple, and pink. And this windmill. You see, it says Wawa Welcome America on there. Some more chips. This is what I'm talking about. The Maternity Care Coalition. They were out there handing out this nice. It's a soft cooler. Soft cooler with a very, very useful ice pack. You just put the thing in your freezer and it will become hard and cold. It's just like a big piece of ice, and then you put inside the cooler and you can put other drinks in there to keep it cold. So that's a really nice item to get for this time of the year when the temperature is over 100 degrees every day. Oh yeah, and they when you get there, they were handing out this welcome bag. And since it's a kids event, they got a bunch of stuff for kids books. When I spin the wheel with the Philadelphia Union Soccer, I did not get anything good. I just got stickers. And also inside the gift bag, there's a kid's T-shirt. Summer Nights 5K. So it was cool. There was a lot of free stuff. You go to different event, you get different items. So if you just go to one Wawa event, you might miss out on some other of the Wawa free stuff they're giving away, because every event has something different that they give away. And then on Sunday, June 22nd, it was the Wawa for the Fans Block Party. And it's for sports fans because they're doing this party right outside of the Citizens Bank Park, where the Philadelphia Phillies play baseball. And they, on the side road of the ballpark, they set up the Wawa stage and Budweiser beer garden, and then there were a bunch of other vendors and games, such as the bumper car. They set up a bumper car course, and also this party's done in conjunction with the World Soccer, because the World Cup Soccer is in town in Philadelphia. They're playing the soccer games at the Lincoln Financial Field. Even that day on Sunday, June 22nd, during the party, there was a soccer game going on at the Lincoln Financial Field. So the World Cup Soccer was also out there. Uh, they set up a 360 photo booth, and then they set up tables. They have a bunch of stuff like the little foam soccer balls and sunglasses. They have a bunch of stuff they were giving away for the soccer fans. There was a lot going on there. Hearst potato chips was out there, and also Wonder Food Hall was all out there. Uh, I say Wonder Food Hall. It is a new restaurant. I went to their grand opening in Cherry Hill a couple weeks ago, and it's a restaurant that has 20 award-winning restaurants, in-wine restaurants. So, and it's fast food. So you go in there, you can order food, anything from a burger, a chicken sandwich, to like things from steakhouse or tacos or Asian food. They got it all. So you can order all different kinds of food from on their menu. And since it is fast food and they make it really fast, so you can either pick it up or you can get delivered. And the reason I know all that is not only because I went to the grand opening, and also it is because of the wall event. They were handing out a $25 gift certificate to the restaurant. So all you have to do is sign up for their app, and then you order the food online, which I did. And I ordered a Detroit style deep dish square pizza, meat lover pizza with pepperoni, bacon, and sausage, all the meat on the top. And also I got a fried chicken burger, which is very similar to Chick-fil-A's burger, and it's $5.95. So I used up my $25. I got a $20 pizza and a $6 burger, and the food was great. I ordered, and then 5 minutes later, it was done. I don't know how they cook it so fast, and it was dinner time when I ordered the food. It was really busy there, but they had the food ready in about 5 to 7 minutes. Took the food home, and I ate it, and I tasted the food. It was great. I love the pizza. I love the chicken sandwich. The chicken sandwich tastes very similar to Chick-fil-A, and and it was just great. So there were so many vendors out there at this for the fans block party, and as usual, the band, the cover band Go Go Gadget was playing there, and the vendors, they all had different things. Oh, the Superman movie is coming out, the new Superman movie, and they had a tent set up there too, and you can spin the wheel and you can win movie tickets and other like fans and other Superman items. And not only that, that night after the Phillies game, they had a Superman drone show for the Phillies fans. So there was so much going on there that day, and it was like 102 degrees. It was so hot out there. So I went to check it out. I actually stayed there. And my friend, the Philly swoop guy 215, Kevin, he showed up. So we're just sitting out there. There's not much you can do other than sitting around and drink some water because it's just too hot out there. So we just we sit there and watch the band playing for a little bit. And the Philly swoop guy was yelling at the Mets fans because the Phillies was playing the Mets that night. And whenever there's a New York Mets fan walking by, and Kevin's yelling at them, and so we had a good time out there. Watch the video. The Phillies, man,
got this. All right. Blue. All right, you turn. Lee. You turn. You turn. You turn, Lee. All right, to the left. All right, turn the left. Turn the left, Lee.
So like I was saying, the World Cup soccer, FIFA, right? They're coming to Philadelphia, to America, and especially in the city of Philadelphia, playing the soccer games next year. That's why I say it's 26. And they were handing out this nice FIFA soccer cheer card ahead of time before 2026 games here in Philadelphia. And different color of the FIFA sunglasses, and those colors coordinate with the soccer team's color. If you notice that, right? Because they got red, they got yellow, and they got this blue and the white color for the uniform for different soccer teams from Europe and around the world. Patriot, Home Care, they're handing out this T-shirt, which is a nice T-shirt with the American flag and the eagles on there. It's great for July 4th for this time of the year. some kind of Philadelphia vote t-shirt. Philly fans foam finger. And I did the spin art at the Wonder Foods tent. They had the spin art machine out there that you can do. Patriot home care water bottle. World Soccer lip balm. Phil Ambassador. Philly's ice cream cup is a pin. And Phil Abundance, lantern, and chip clip. Baseball beach balls. PBR Philly, which is a rodeo themed bar inside Xfinity Live. They had bunch girls from the bar walking around handing out this really nice double pocket fanny pack. Has a thick belt on it. This thing is good for traveling. You put your documentation in there or your cell phone. It's a rectangular shape fanny pack. Unlike the other fanny packs, this one I like the shape of it because you can fit a lot more stuff in it, and then you can put your money and your ID card in the back. It has two zippers, so it's really nice. I really like this. And as I was saying, the Superman movie was out there because the movie's coming out. You can spin the wheel and you can win things like this nice Superman fan. It works great at times like this when it is over 100 degrees every day and it's so hot. So any fan works great, especially the super fan from the Superman movie. And I spin the wheel. Not only I won the Superman movie screening ticket for the Superman movie screening at the La Chamonix Mall on July 7th. This is $100 bill. It looks real, but it's fake. This is from the World Soccer 360 video. It's one of the props. And then I spun the wheel again at the Superman movie, and I won Fandango movie tickets. It's good for up to $30 for 2 movie tickets to any movie, courtesy of Superman the movie. NBC Sports Philadelphia, NBC 10, they were out there handing out a nice bag. There are 4 things inside, such as this FIFA World Soccer and NBC Sports sunglasses. cozy TV, cell phone wallet, official cooler for the soccer games 2026, a bottle opener, soccer bottle opener, lip balm. I love this. This is a phone stand. You set this on the table and you can put your cell phone on top of it and it will hold the phone vertically or on its side when you are watching a video or movie on the phone. Really nice. So I got a bunch of stuff from the event that Wawa had and different events. They have different things they're giving away. Last Saturday when I went to the United States Army's 250th birthday event at Independence Hall in Philadelphia. And my friend Jody went to the FDR Park, and there was another block party, another Philly event there. And she got me this nice, the Philly block party, or the Philly Parks T-shirt. I think they choose a good color, you know, the Kelly green for the Philadelphia Eagles. It's a nice Philly Park T-shirt, and I saw a lot of people this week at the for the fans block party outside the Phillies ballpark. I saw a lot of people wearing this T-shirt because they must have went to this Phillies Parks event last week at the Fairmount Park, and they got the same nice Kelly green T-shirt, and I saw a lot of people wearing it. So now for the upcoming event, it's all Wawa Welcome America. That's pretty much what's going on right now here in Philadelphia until July 4th, uh, when the concert and the fireplace, the when the concert and the fireworks takes place in front of the Art Museum for the July 4th celebration. So before that, there are tons and tons of block parties by Wawa Welcome America. There's a one big party every day, and then there are a lot other, like the free museum events. There are a lot of museum. It's for free that people can go visit till July 4th. Uh, each day there's different free, different ones of the free museum, not just one. Every day there's few of the museum in Philadelphia that are part of the Wawa Welcome America thing. So you can go there and you can visit the museum for free. So, anyways, the Cherry Shore pool party, it was scheduled for June 24th, but because of the heat, yes, it's not rain. I say heat because of the extreme heat, and it was rescheduled for Monday, June 30th. That's the Cherry Shore pool party. That's a good party because I went before, and they have free food there, like hot dogs, all you can eat hot dogs, and then her potato chips gonna be there again, giving away free potato chips, and also Rita's Water Ice is gonna be at this event with their truck, and you can try their water ice for free. And then Wawa Hoagie Day, it's on Thursday, June 26th, at 12 p.m. at the Independence Mall. Free Wawa Shorty Hoagies, and starting at noon. So that's Wawa Hoagie Day, June 26th, at noontime, right at the Independence Mall in front of the Independence Hall. Get a free Shorty Hoagie, go for it. 5 Points Night Market, Thursday, June 26th, at 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Copman and Rising Sun Avenue. I love night markets, and this is the first year Wawa is doing a night market event, and there are going to be tons and tons of vendors out there and food trucks, both selling food and giving away food and free stuff. So I'm definitely going to go check it out. And then the Concilio's annual Hispanic Festival, Saturday, June 28th, from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Love Park across the street from the Philadelphia City Hall. That's another great event. They have a lot of vendors there, Spanish American and Hispanic, and they're Wawa's tent. I remember one a couple years ago they had a bunch like drinks and water and apple slices and pretzels. They had a bunch of stuff, food items they were giving away, and also there was Spanish food for to try. And that year they did the event with the Philadelphia Eagles, so they were also handing out Wawa and Eagles T-shirts. So it's a great event, no matter how you look at it, and it is fun. It's at Love Park. Go check it out. And celebration of the Black Music Month on Sunday, June 29th, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Dell Music Center. It's a free concert featuring American musicians and artists. So another great event. If you like concert, go check it out. And the All American Block Party, Wednesday, July 2nd, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the historic district in Philadelphia. And I think that's when they're going to have like the army band playing. It's all patriotic music, and some local Philadelphian artist is going to be there and singing and playing patriotic music. So, usually I don't really go to this event, but it's all good. And then don't forget the Cherisher pool party is scheduled for Monday, June 30th, and then this all leads to the July 4th concert and the fireworks. This year, Wawa Welcome America concert featuring LL Cool J. I always want to see him since I was a kid in the 1980s, in the mid 1980s. LL Cool J and Run DMC. I, I always want to see him, but I never had the opportunity. I don't think LL Cool J does a lot of concerts. He does not really tour like every year or every 2 years. He does appear in concerts here and there, but he just doesn't tour like some other artists out there making money. And eventually, I think he got involved with some TV shows, and he's in the movies. So he's not just doing music, and he's not having a lot of concerts or touring. That's why I was never able to see him live in concert. But this year, LL Cool J is coming to Philadelphia, and got the tickets. I got the tickets, some for the concert. Got the tickets for the concert right here. And this year, I'm definitely gonna go check it out. I'm gonna go check out the Wawa Welcome America July 4th concert and the fireworks. I have been to this concert every year for the past 3 years, and it may be hot out there, but it is fun, and I'm really looking forward to it. So and there are some other events that are going on, such as 97.5 The Fanatic, radio, sports radio in Philadelphia. They have an event. It's called Ricky Bowes Roll 2025. The next one, it's Thursday, July 10th at the Bistros on the Bridge, 212 Bridge Street, Phoenixville. And you go there and you have a chance to win 4 tickets to the Ricky Bowles role, Ricky Bottalica, which is a great former Philadelphia Phillies player. You can win tickets to Ricky Bowles role for upcoming Phillies game. And also you get to meet Ricky Bowles himself, and you can take a picture with him. You can get some free autographs, have him sign a baseball bat, gloves, anything. So that's Ricky Bowles Roll 2025 event. And also Eagles Pro Shop on both Saturday, June 28th and Sunday 29th. It's the Eagles World Championship bus tour. So they're going to take the Philadelphia Eagles parade championship, the Super Bowl parade bus. They're going to drive out to different Eagles Pro Shop in the area. So the Eagles fans can take a picture with the Eagles Super Bowl championship bus. And on the 28th and the 29th of June, it's going to be at the 4 different Eagles Pro Shop. And you can check out the schedule online at the Facebook, the Philadelphia Eagles Pro Shop webpage on Facebook. It shows you exactly, it has a schedule. It shows you exactly where the bus is going to be at on each of the 2 days of the bus tour. And also you can look it up on Philadelphia Eagles website. It's that simple. So those are the events that are coming up that, I know about it and it's worth of going. I'm going to go to the Eagles Super Bowl bus tour, and I already attend the Ricky Bowles event last week at the one here in New Jersey, so I'm not going to go to Phoenixville because that's too far from here. So, I tell you about the events and you pick and choose of what you want to do. That's the best way to do it. So anyways, I think Phillies are on the top of their division again, which is good. They have been winning some of the games and they're on top of their division. And June 29th and June 30th, the Phillies are going to have fireworks after the ball games here at home in Philadelphia. So usually, if you don't attend the game, usually people gather around in the parking lot of Live Casino right outside the ballpark to see the fireworks. So there's going to be Phillies fireworks on June 29th and June 30th after the Phillies game. So Phillies doing good, and the Eagles, there are more and more events that have to do with football, such as this Eagles championship bus tour. So we're only in the middle of June. July and August, there are air shows, there are fireworks, there are just so much things going on, and the Eagles training camp and preseason games. So it's going to get more and more exciting as July and August goes by. And then September, the football season starts again, and the tailgate parties and everything else. So it's just going to keep on rolling and get crazier and crazier from June to July, July to August, August to September, the football season, tailgate parties. And it's not going to stop until the Eagles win the Super Bowl again next year And also in 2026, the FIFA World Soccer Games are coming to Philadelphia. So it's going to be exciting from now on, and it's going to be exciting for the next months and the next year, till next year. So there's going to be a lot more events, and hopefully I will be able to go to more events and make more videos and show it to you guys on my YouTube channel show. So if you like my show, please subscribe to it, and also subscribe to my channel. So that's all for now. Until next week, there's going to be more events and more videos and more free giveaways I'm going to show to you guys. So let's go Birds and let's go Phillies. That's it.